What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome back to another FIFA 16 video. Today we are going to be building a squad on the most upgraded Barclays Premier League team on FIFA 16. So as you can see then, we're going to be using a 4-3-3 formation. I've gone through every single position in this formation and I've found the player that has had the highest upgrade from FIFA 15 to FIFA 16 as long as the FIFA 16 card is a gold. This is going to be exclusively to gold players. There are a couple of players that have had higher upgrades that have gone from bronze to silver, but they are players that no one is ever going to use on FIFA 16. So today I'm keeping it just gold, and a lot of these players are going to be very, if I can edit myself saying very for about 5 minutes, popular at the start of FIFA 16. They're cheap, their stats look incredible, they're non-rares, they're going to be very popular in packs and stuff like that. And for starter squads, they are going to be perfect. So anyway, going to try and keep this nice and brief for you guys, show you the players, show you the upgrade, and tell you what I think about their cards in FIFA 16. So starting the squad off then, we've got Romero in goal, the new Argentine goalkeeper for Manchester United. He's at a plus upgrade of 4, which is absolutely awesome. 76 rated non-rare goalkeeper at the start of FIFA 16 when everyone's going to be doing their starter squads, when they can't be affording the 80 rated plus or the rare goalkeepers from the Premier League. Romero is definitely going to be one of those popular goalkeepers that everyone's sticking into their starter squads. The two centre-backs then we're going to be going with today then is Jose Fonte and Wimmer from Spurs. Fonte's had that upgrade of +7 and Wimmer's had that plus upgrade of +6. We could swap out Wimmer for John Stones. He also has had a +6 upgrade. Whether you want to choose between Stones, who is a little bit quicker, or if you want Wimmer, who's a little bit stronger with better defensive stats, we could have had either one, but I've gone with Wimmer for the sake of this video. They have had a combined upgrade of 13 between them. They have good pace. For centre-backs, they have, I won't say very good pace, but they have around, I think, they're around 70. They're fairly strong. Their stats are good. Their tackling's good. They're going to be very cheap. That is the main thing here, because at the start of FIFA 16, no one's going to have coins. Everyone's going to be making those starter squads, those two centre-backs, and John Stones. If I could have fit 5, I could have fit 5 at the back, but I wanted 6 players out in the midfield and up front. I would have brought in Stones. So if you wanted to swap out either of those two centre backs for Stones, you could do. Just depends what your play style is. If you like a little bit more pace in your defence, or if you like stronger, better tackling players, then I'd advise going for Wimmer. At the left back then we've got Amavi. We actually have 2 players in today's starting 11 who have gone from a bronze player last year all the way to a gold player this year in FIFA 16. Amavi is one of them from Aston Villa. He's had the upgrade of +11. Absolutely crazy. He's going to be one of those left backs that everyone picks up. Normally, I always go for, I try and get Clichy in there as soon as possible. Obviously, with his pace being a rare card, he's going to cost a little bit more, but if you're just starting off, Amavi is going to be perfect. And on the right hand side, we have the Italian newly transferred to Manchester United, Damian, who has had that +7 upgrade, who is actually the joint highest player in this squad with Jose Fonte from Southampton. And I think Damian's going to cost a little bit. He is going to cost, compared to everyone else in this squad, I think he's going to cost a little bit more. Maybe the 2 wingers, which I'll show you in a minute, are going to be the 2 most expensives. Potentially the striker, and then I think it's going to be Damian. So that is the defence field. Brilliant defence, very cheap, and that is the most upgraded back 4 you can make on FIFA 16. Moving on to the midfield then, we've got 3 midfield spots. The first one is going to be Ryan Mason, I believe it is, from Spurs. I think he scored the winner for Tottenham yesterday. Not too sure, please don't quote me on that. I didn't watch the Spurs game, but I think he did. He also, just like Amavi, is the second and final player that has gone from a bronze all the way to a gold this year, with again the exact same upgrade of +11. Next to him then we've got Coquelin from Arsenal. I'm going to throw this out there, he is in my top 3 favourite players in this squad. His defensive stats are insane. He's a 78 rated, non-rare, French. He's one of the top nationalities in FIFA last year and definitely this year, with like the players that put Benzema, Lacazette, all those players. So he's going to fit into French squads. He's also going to fit into Premier League squads. His defensive stats for a midfielder are very good. You always want to be sticking him into that centre defensive mid position. I'm definitely going to be putting him into my Barclays Premier League starter squad on FIFA 16. Some of the players in here I probably won't include, but he is definitely, the upgrade he has received, the stats on his new card are insane. And then finally, the second player from Spurs in our defence, we have Ben Taleb, who has had that +7 upgrade to a 75 rated centre midfielder. He is one of those players that's in here, he's had a huge upgrade, but I won't use. Whereas Mason and Coquelin are those players that have had upgrades, and because they've had such a big upgrade, even though Ben Taleb's had +7, which is just one less than Coquelin, his stats don't look incredible compared to Mason and Coquelin. I genuinely cannot get over how OP EA have made Coquelin's upgraded card this year. He just looks incredible. He looks like one of those centre defensive mid players that everyone's going to be putting in their starter Premier League squad. So moving up to the attackers then, on the left hand side we have Gradle, who has recently transferred to Bournemouth. 79 rated at this time he is on FIFA 16. He's had that +5 upgrade. Very, very, very quick. He's going to be one of those players on FIFA at the start where everyone just puts him into their squads simply because he is so quick. He's just so quick. Everyone's just like, yep, he costs like 600 coins, 800 coins. He's got a shitload of pace. Perfect, let's stick him in there. I do it all the time when I start new squads. If you watch my Pack to the Future series, or if you watch my Let's Play Ultimate Team series last year, you will have seen that is going to win you games at the start of FIFA 16. Just get quick wingers and you'll do all right. The striker then, we have Harry Kane. He's upgraded +10. Thoroughly deserved. You guys saw how we did in the Premier League last year. It's a shame he's not doing it this year. He's not been doing too much for Spurs, but they're doing better than Chelsea. I probably shouldn't say that in my video because I know I'll get Chelsea fans all through to you. But 78 rated striker last. That is our last player from Spurs. We've had 4 of them in this video. It just goes to show how Spurs are they getting better and better? I don't know, that's going completely off topic, but yeah, thoroughly deserved. He is the highest striker upgrade in FIFA 16 from the Premier League. And then finally, to wrap this squad up, we have Zaha from Crystal Palace, another Englishman, 77 rating this time he is. He's gone from that 72 silver card that was actually very popular in FIFA 15 to that 77 rated gold right winger with that +5. Obviously, with his skills, with his dribbling, with his pace, he is going to be very, well, not very expensive, but he's going to cost a little bit more than everyone else in this squad. That is my prediction. I mean, Harry Kane is not the quickest. Very, very, very good cheap striker for the start of FIFA 16. I think there are better though, but as he is the most upgraded striker from the Premier League, he is a striker in this squad. So Gradle, Zaha, Darmian and Coquelin, they are just definitely going to be getting into my starter Premier League squads. But yeah, that, guys, does wrap the video up. That has been the most upgraded Barclays Premier League team in FIFA 16. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash that like button. 3,000 likes would be absolutely insane. If you would like to see any more of these with different links or even nationalities, let me know in the comments. I'll get that done for you in the next few days before FIFA 16 is officially released. Subscribe if you're new around here. Until next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.